Yeti. Ah! Okay, wait. Did we get it? Does it sound terrible? Oh my god, this is so jank. Ah! Wait, it was there for a second. Is it still working? Is it working? I did it. It sounds like it's glitching. Is it working actually? Ah! I'm so red in the face. This is crazy. Is it glitching? Is it working? I thought I had lost this. I looked everywhere around my house. I couldn't find it. And turns out it was literally like right under this desk. It was right under the desk. It's working. Yeah. Oh my gosh, thank God. Okay. I don't have a stand for this, so I am going to have to hold it, which is kind of annoying. But good morning. Welcome. Hello. Thank you for joining me in my little test stream. Oh boy. I'm doing great. How are you? How are you doing on this fine morning, evening, whatever time time zone we are in? It's currently 9:21. It took 20 minutes. It took 20 minutes to get this working. I'm so red in the face. Oh my god. Okay, amazing. Thank you. Wow, it was literally under my nose. Yeah. Yeah, it has been a while. Welcome back. Oh my goodness. I've wanted to try streaming for so long. For like forever, honestly. Oh, I can probably put don't worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I wanted to try streaming since like 2020, and I don't know if any of you remember that I did try streaming for like a really, really short amount of time, and it was really fun. I played some games and I really enjoyed it. I played like Minecraft and that was it. And I collected fish and that was really fun. I still remember that. And then I got really intimidated. I don't know what happened. I kind of got spooked and then never went back to it. So maybe this is my reattempt after being around some really nice, amazing friends that I love and realizing that I think I really would enjoy this because I'm someone who likes being in the present and YouTube is just like a little hard to keep up with. I'm not going to lie. I am somebody very much who enjoys making videos and not really editing them. So that is why I have a backlog if you see here. Those are all videos that I have footage for and haven't edited. um yeah, but this is a test stream. I have a few things that I prepared, like in case in case the stream actually worked that I could like we could do, but I just want to also I'm happy to chat with you in real time, which is really cool. Yay. 20 minutes still faster than other streamers. Is that true? Okay, going through what I just went through, I now have a lot more respect for streamers because like they make it look so easy and that was not easy. That was not easy. Oh my gosh. It's 10:21 in Melbourne. Nice. Well, hello, Stevie from Melbourne. My little sister Pip lives in Melbourne and she just left this morning. She's going on a little trip up to Brizzy to see my mum, our mum. I wish I was joining her. Melbourne is beautiful. I wish I could go to Melbourne right now. Glad I could make it. Just got spending time with family. Yay! Welcome, welcome. How was family time? Hopefully good. Always performing and no streaming. What is this? 2015? What does that mean? Is that true? Always performing, no streaming. 2015. I wasn't doing streaming or performing in 2015. Was that the trend back then? I don't remember. I think I was just sorry for hitting the microphone. I'll be more careful. Um, Aloha, hello, hello. So I've got the camera here, and then my chat's like over here. So that's why I'm looking over there. I'm wondering if there's a better way for me to set it up. But for now, that thumbnail is crazy. It's not that crazy. It's just a photo of my face. Is my face crazy? What's wrong with it? Now y'all got me second guessing. What did I do? It's just me going, yo, damn, you're strong as hell to hold that up the whole stream. What? Alexis, you crazy. I'm not that. What do you mean? It weighs nothing. Okay, fun fact is that I work a job that requires me to sing. And so usually I actually use this exact microphone to do that job and I have to hold it like this the whole job because I I could buy a stand. I could. They're not that expensive, but for some reason I refuse. I refuse to pay the money that it would, would cost to buy a stand for this thing. Also, it means I can move around because I like to like move around and talk a lot. So it works. And it really is not that heavy. I promise you. This doesn't even weigh probably 500 grams. I don't even know. I don't know. I would stay up to watch streams low key. I love streams so much. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Hell yeah. What's been happening? It's been so much happening. So much happening. I have done the most amount of international trips this year than ever in my life. I've been to Australia, I've been to America like a bunch. I guess that's it. But it's just been a lot of back and forth. So I just got back like a week ago from Ʇဃᴘ in Washington D.C., which was really really cool. I was official a guest for that event. Um, and it was very very fun. I got to do lots of idol things and interact with lots of the idol community. They had me hosting an event, which was really really cool. Um, I've never done that before. It was my first time ever emceeing. So I didn't have a script or anything. I just kind of ad libbed all of it. I guess that also gave me the confidence to do this low key because it's just like kind of the same thing. We riffing. But yeah, I also went to Comic Cat last weekend. Just got back from Comic Cat. It was just like club, another club, plane, bus, train, another club, another convention. Comic Cat was really, really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. I made like a little YouTube video that is finished and going up on Monday. On Monday. I think. And just like a little recap chat of like everything that happens. So I won't go over it like too much here, but like just know I had such a good time, had a blast. Everybody says so much shit about Comic Cat being like terrible and hot and sweaty, but it was actually amazing. It was actually lovely. I had straight wins the whole time, no L's. And I think it's mostly because I was with my friend Barbie, who I absolutely adore. I love Barbie. She is a pro model, beautiful, absolutely stunning, and also a cosplayer. And she's also started streaming on Twitch and I don't know about YouTube. I know she's definitely on Twitch. She made partner in 3 streams. 3. She's crazy. Um She's just kind of like born for it. But the reason I think I had so much fun at Comic Cat was definitely because of Bobby, because our energy, we just like riff off of each other. And every time there was like a problem, even though there wasn't a problem, we just always found a way to make fun of it and have like just laugh it off. And yeah, it was the first time in ages that I decided to actually just buy a cosplay rather than like making it myself, which I know I'm usually the first person to be like, wow, everyone should make their own cosplays. It's so much fun. It is better for the environment. So many reasons. Use your brain, you know, and get a super nice, unique costume that is yours forever. But sometimes I don't have the time for that. Like I just said, I've been doing the most amount of international trips I have ever done in any ever year ever of my life. And so it just felt really good to just buy it and have it show up in the mail. That feeling of when I pulled it out of the bag for the first time, I was like, "Look, it's done. It's finished. I don't need to do anything to it." It's so good. It was great. And I just put it on my body and it made a few adjustments. I added more glitter and I added more ruffles because that's what we do here. That is the pile over there of materials that I was pulling from to add to my Madoka cosplay. But yeah, we cosplayed as Madoka and Homura, and we had the iconic little line thing happen where we went to pose for photos, and all the photographers lined up for us, and it was really cool. It was very weird. I was like, no one's gonna want a photo of me and my Amazon Madoka. I'm not cute. I'm the weird foreigner. But I was wrong. I was very wrong. But yeah, lots of laughs while playing games. Silly face. Indeed, I do make a lot of silly faces. I have this one friend, Bella, in from Melbourne, who whenever we hang out, she occasionally gets entranced by my facial expressions and just will laugh at me and watch my face because apparently I make a lot of funny, silly expressions. I'm gonna take it as a compliment. I'm happy. If my friends find joy in my face, then that's a good thing. This is my first time here, but I've seen a few of your videos. I'm so excited because I want to learn from experienced Kaigai idols. Well, thank you. It's funny because I don't really feel like I'm all that experienced as a Kaigai idol. I feel like there are people who've come before me who are way more experienced, but I also struggle to call myself a Kaigai idol because technically I'm active in Japan. So what does that make me? Because I'm technically not the definition of Kaigai is like outside of Japan. I don't know. But either way, I'm happy to teach and share everything that I know. Oh my goodness. Thank you for coming. I was not expecting people to come. I'm really happy. Yay. Um, you were amazing at Otakon. Thank you. Thank you. I just had so much fun. They had me like doing a lot. A lot of activities on Saturday was crazy. I do also want to say that I'm really annoyed about the meet and greet situation that happened because I was meant to have a meet and greet at 9:30 right after my show, and it was meant to at least go until 10:30, and I know everything was running quite late that day, but they told us that we had that room, like, for as long as we needed it, and because I literally just got off stage, I performed for an hour. I did an hour-long set list with my friends helping me, but I needed a drink, I needed some food, maybe just a little break before going into a meet and greet, so they were like, "Oh, take your time, you have as much time as you need in this room to do this meet and greet." So I didn't rush, I didn't hurry, I took my time, had a breather, had some water, which might take a sip of water right now because I'm kind of thirsty. Oh my god, that made the that made the whole desk shake. Oh my god, that was crazy. Okay, wait. I feel weird drinking. Why? I don't know. It's an idle thing, I guess. Anyway, took my time, took my sweet time getting ready for the meet and greet, and I was really excited because there was like 40 people outside waiting to meet me, which was like, I was like, yay! I'm so excited. I think I love talking to people more than I like doing the idol thing. I love being an idol, but that's just how much I love talking to people. It means so much. I am an extrovert. I love connecting with people. That is like my favorite thing to do. And so I was really, 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 really looking forward to meeting everyone. And then, and then we only got to talk to like 3 people. And the staff came in and they were like, hey, you gotta leave. There's a panel happening. And I was like, what do you mean there's a panel happening in this room? What do you mean? Phoebe's meet and greet at Otakon ran until 1 a.m. So I was mentally prepared. I was like, I'm gonna be here till 1 a.m. meeting everyone. And that didn't happen because they cut us off. They cut us off. I was really, really disappointed. I was in there until the last possible second. The panel literally started and I was still trying to do it. I felt really bad though, because like obviously I know what it feels like to be a panelist. I know what it feels like to not have many people show up. I have been in all those situations, but the staff just like did not tell me the real clarity of transparency of what the situation actually was. And I wish they could have just said, "Oh, just stand outside the room, and then you can talk to people." I would have done that. I would have done that, but no, they sent everyone home. So I was a little bit annoyed about that. But otherwise, honestly, that was like the major thing at Otakon that I was just a little bit like, disappointed. Disappointed is the right word. I felt really sad. I actually felt sad because yeah, everyone was waiting a long time to meet me after the show, and then they just got let go. So I felt really bad. Anyway, Otakon was really great. I had a really great time. The American convention scene is something that I have dreamed about participating in for so many years. I was that kid in high school. I would watch all of 𝐸∞'s vlogs and oh my god, who else? Like I can't even remember their names, but like all the like convention bloggers back in the day, Uptown cosplay. And so it felt really, really like incredible to be there in person, like, surreal, just being like, "What do you mean this is real? Like, I'm here and I'm a guest, what the heck?" It's super exciting though because, yeah, like, I've been working, like, 10 years, honestly, 10 years to get to this point, so it feels, like, really, really cool that it's finally happening. Yeah. Yeah. Um, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm not catching up with chat, getting carried away. It's my blah, 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 blah. Your Monica looks sick. Thank you. Thank you, Darius. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this is my second Madoka cosplay now. I did Mommy back in like 2017, and now I did Madoka, and I feel really happy about it. I think I would want to cosplay Kyoko as well and Sayaka, honestly. The only one I wouldn't do from the Madoka OG lineup is Homura. I would not suit Homura at all. I'm too too happy. Um, I wish I would have known DC isn't too far from me. I'm so sorry. I have this problem of not being able to really get news out very easily. I feel like it's really, really hard to clearly update when I'm doing things. And I don't know what the best method is. I still haven't figured it out because, yeah, I do feel like DC was slightly different. I just remembered. DC, they wanted me to be a secret guest and only announced me, like, when I arrived in DC, which I'm not sure if it was, like, the best strategy in hindsight, but that's what they did. And, for other events though, so, like, for example, my next event is in Abu Dhabi. It's gonna be the MEFCC event, which I'm really, really excited for. I've never been to that side of the world, and I'm super excited to see it for myself. I have been in the airport in Dubai, but that doesn't really count. Um, but yeah, in terms of, like, the best way to announce it, I'm not sure, like, how to go about it, but I really want to. I want to work out a way to get the news out. I don't know if a reel, a post, a Discord, like everything, just spam. I'm not sure. Um, wait, the audio died? No. Okay, wait, just for you. Okay, I'm glad the audio is still working. That would have been weird if I was talking a lot and then nothing nothing came through. Um, if I ever go to Tokyo Big Side for a convention, Love Live 𝐦𝐮𝐬𝐜 school uniform. I know! And they had this really cool banner at Comiket, in the train station when you walked in of all of the 𝐦𝐮𝐬𝐜 girls because they have a new movie coming out, I think, so they were doing promo. But yeah, it's crazy. If you don't know, 𝐦𝐮𝐬𝐜, the school that they go to in the anime, is actually the Tokyo Big Side building. Which doesn't make sense because it's not a real school. It's literally just a convention center, but, um, yeah, it's the site in the anime. So, I feel like I wanted to cosplay Ai for a really, really long time, but none of her outfits have just, like, really locked in for me. I feel like they're all, like, slightly not what I want from a cosplay. But yeah. Yum, yum. So many, oh my gosh, so many. I gotta catch up on chat. Okay. Honestly, I want to learn how to sew, but it's very intimidating. So I just buy cosplays. That's totally fine. That's so fine. You're totally allowed to just buy cosplays. It is super intimidating to start any kind of new hobby that involves like craftsmanship in that way, like anything. That's how I felt about streaming. For years, I've been putting this off because it's so scary. And I'd rather just watch other people do it. But now I'm at the point where I'm like, nope, I need to get in the action. I want to be the one also streaming. So I feel like with sewing, you just got to start really, really small with like the smallest things, even just altering those bulk cosplays so that they fit, learning how clothing goes together, how the pieces on the cosplay will fit you and how to make it fit better or to your liking. Like, what do you like about fabric or materials? Do you like gemstones? Do you like trim? Do you like a specific style? Or weathering. There's certain little ways to, like, tinker in it before diving into, like, "I have to make this whole new cosplay by myself." Like, no, there's you can baby steps, baby steps. I also wanna say I always recommend the channel Yumi King for, like, learning how to sew because she has, like, so many tutorials that are, like, really easy to follow, I think. Like, she makes it's not necessarily the correct and best way to learn, but that is genuinely her channel is how I learned to understand how fabric goes together, like deconstructing a, you know, outfit and how it goes together. If that makes sense. Also, I moved, by the way. I haven't updated my YouTube yet, but this is I'm coming to you from my new house. I live in a house now and I have a roommate, but my roommate is currently away in the UK. I miss her very, very, very much, but that's why I have this amazing ginormous room. I'm no longer in my stinky pinky share house that I hated. I hated. Also, I'm sorry if I'm being too loud. I have no idea what the limits are. I don't have OBS up anymore. Anyway, very, very, very happy to be here in this new house. But this house, because we have a little crafting room, in this room right here, in this this fuck closet, there are like I sh- there. I don't know if I can swear. Am I gonna get like in trouble for swear? There are like four mannequins in there. So every time I hear a noise, I'm straight to like checking the mannequins. I gotta check that they're not up to something, up to no good. Even though I've been around mannequins for like so many years now, I'm still spooked by them. Yum yum yum. Kai guy, I thought you were a pro. Oh my god, is that guys? No, is that what I need to be calling? Is that the point we're at? I'm a pro idol. That feels so I could never call myself that. That is just too much. That's way too much, I reckon. We're not there yet. I don't even have an original song out. I feel like when you have music out, I mean, I don't know. I have friends who tell me that if you want to be something, you should just say that you are that thing and it makes you more legit. So maybe I should just be like, I'm a pro idol. I don't know, like, yeah, if you wanna be a DJ, then you should start saying that you're a DJ, or if you wanna be an actor, you should start saying that I am an actor, which it's really hard. It is so hard to already introduce myself as it is when people ask, like, "What do I do?" There's too many things. There's too many things. I'm, like, a cosplayer, I'm a costume designer, I do mocap for VTubers, I perform as an idol, like, content creation as well is, like, a whole job in itself, honestly. Too many things, too many how do I summarize all of that? I don't know. I don't know. Please help me. If you have an idea of how I should be labeling myself. I hate labels, but sometimes they're useful, unfortunately. This is the world we live in. Labels are useful. I love your face. I hope that's so strange. I love your expressions and the way you present yourself in general. You're so cool and funky, and I'm so here for it. Aw, thank you, Kira. It was so nice to meet you just for a little bit at Otakon. You are so sweet. I'm glad. Once again, I'm so glad that my expressions are received well. This is why I feel like I couldn't maybe I mean, this is why I would struggle to be a VTuber because I would need a super expressive model to be able to capture what I'm doing. The rigging would need to be able to catch up and keep up with my face in real time. Um, you've been in the idol community for a long time now, 10 years or close. Technically, like, I don't really count my years of Love Live as being part of the idol community. I'm also feel Did I just get a donation? What just happened? No! That's not supposed to happen. This is a test stream. What the heck? Guys! Okay, that set me off. Oh my gosh. I need some tea. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Wow, wild. What was I saying? Yes, idol community for 10 years now. I really officially probably count it as being like 2019 is when I like really started to do like actual idol stuff like by myself, like not just cover like as a Love Life. When I did Secret 2, I feel like that's when we really broke out as like being idol. So from 2019, which is 7 years now. It's a long time. Time flies. I don't count the pandemic years. COVID years do not count in my head at all. So technically, it's only like 5 years, guys. But yeah, I have been doing it for a really long time. And I think through the groups, like Mellowpower and everything, we were able to do so much. And time flew when we were in Mellowpower because we just had so much going on all the time. It was like literally like every week, some kind of stream, live performance, release, newsletter, something. We were always doing something. It was a lot. So it just made time fly. It feels like Mellowpower was just 1 year, but I think Mellowpower was like 3 years or something long. It was a while, it was a while. I wish wait, Toma's here? Hello, Toma. Oh my gosh. I wish I could have seen you at Otakon. Oh, I didn't know you were at Otakon too. I'm so I'm so happy. Guys, I got to see Toma's debut in Japan, and ever since then I've been supporting like live as an idol debut. Not full debut, but like they're a VTuber. And guys, stop donating. What is this is the most jank stream. What are you doing? But thank you. But stop it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness. Um, like I was saying, Terma, I freaking love. I fell in love ever since like the idol debut in Tokyo, and I feel like it was so special. And I got to see like their face reveal as well in person at Anime Expo, which was amazing because they did a whole set list. They collaborated with like a cafe. I have the keychain somewhere as well. I don't know where it is. I think it's downstairs, but um I wish I could have seen you at Otakon as well. I was so like busy at Otakon. They had my schedule like back to back, but I'm hoping I really want to try come back to the US for a con where I'm not a guest. That way I can like actually enjoy and like walk around and go see everyone. Because scheduling wise, Otakon I feel like had so much that I would love to go and see as an attendee. But being a staff, I couldn't do anything. I was focused. I was locked in. I also lost my voice at Otakon as well because I was so stressed in the lead up. I wasn't nervous. Very big difference. I wasn't nervous. I was stressed because of the, let's say, communication. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. I was so stressed that I lost my voice, and so Friday, I literally was walking around the con like a zombie with my mask on, like, I was just trying to make sure that I had a voice for my performance and all the work that I had to do on Saturday and Sunday of the con. But yeah, I really wanna go to Offkai in April next year in San Jose because 'cause I've just heard so many good things about it, and I really wanna go, and I wanna cosplay. I have been wanting to make a Nimi Nightmare cosplay for so long now. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Her kimono, the outfit that she made for the 3D live was absolutely gorgeous, and I just feel so compelled to bring that to life because it's stunning. It's stunning, and I feel like I could do it. Like the proportions of everything, I feel like I could do it. um, I still remember Mellow Power. I miss those days. Me too. I miss Mellow Power all the time. Um, I one day maybe we'll do a reunion. Who knows? Who knows? At least Pip and I will do a reunion. Do you have a YouTube channel where you upload your idol shows? I currently don't. So right now I've like been very confused as to what I should do because the way algorithms are set up on YouTube is very much, or any platform really, is like you really got to stick to a niche until you're like so big that anything you do kind of takes off. But I've found with like when I started my new idol specific Instagram account that did really well because it was so like niche and focused and targeted that like the algorithm knew exactly like who to send it to, like idol fans specifically. Whereas my main account, it's mostly like cosplay stuff and everything that I'm doing in Japan, all of that. Um, and I even considered making like a whole nother one to be like daily life Japan stuff because even that confuses the algorithm when I'm posting it on my cosplay account, but or costume account. So speaking of idol performances, I haven't known like really where to put them other than my Patreon. All of my performances like live uncut. I don't know why that word's funny to me. The full duration of my performances are available on my Patreon. On my Patreon. But if you have a suggestion of like where I should put the live videos otherwise, because I've kind of hesitated making a whole nother channel for that. I don't really want to just put it on my main channel if I'm so honest, because it's just gonna be like so different than all of the other videos that I put out. Like usually everything is so structured and edited and has like over voiceover and everything. So it would be weird to just put an idol performance on there. I think it might be worth making a second channel for, maybe, but I just don't want to not maintain it if that makes sense as well. But if that's something that you really want and you believe is something that could work, then potentially a idol-focused YouTube channel could be born as well. More work, more editing. I needed Why are you doing? What are you doing? I'm sorry for screaming, but what is happening? Guys! Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm really happy, but like what? What? This is a test. This is a test. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, I'm really happy though, guys. I wanted to what is happening? What? I feel like hiding. No, I need to look, I'm getting red in the face again. This is insane. I have wanted to do streaming forever. You can't stop me anymore. I'm gonna stream now. I love this. I'm having so much fun already, even though it's only been like 40 minutes already. Oh my gosh. I am having a lot of fun. So yay! Thank you. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yay, 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 yay. Oh, um, mm. Do you have any tips for people who want to be an idol, 𝐦𝐨𝐽 or active ninja fan, or how to gain confidence to perform in front of people? Ooh, great question. I have many tips, but yes, I'm glad you asked specifically about the confidence in performing in front of people because that's like a specific thing. I found when I was, and I have to think back to when I was just beginning because now I'm not really affected by it. So I really have to put myself back in that mindset of what it used to feel like. Um, and I can tell you from experience that I don't feel that way anymore. So it does go away with practice. Okay. So what I used to do back in the very, very early days of when I was first facing my first IRL uh, performance with an audience was that I always had a studio with mirrors that I practiced in front of. And so the mirrors alone can be quite confronting when you're watching yourself directly eye to eye dancing. And if you've never done that before, that in itself can be quite confronting. So getting used to that is already going to help. So once you're used to like staring yourself in the face, being really happy with how you look, feeling confident, feeling amazing, feeling like, yeah, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to look great. It also helps to put on a cute outfit or something similar to whatever your stage outfit is going to be in so that you can like really visualize what that's going to be like on stage. Visualization is another thing that really, really, really helped me. So I used to imagine like when I knew what the performance was going to be, specifically Gold Coast Supernova 20 like 18 or something when we were debuting our aquarium cosplays. We Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. um, we it was yeah, like we were entering the cosplay competition, so I knew exactly what to picture as an ideal, and I would visualize because what that stage looked like and what it would feel like to be on that stage and all the people. And I can tell you that the bigger the stage is, the less scary it is because you can't really see people's faces. Like you kind of can, but it all blurs into like this kind of crazy just atmosphere of people and they're all there to support you. So it feels less scary. Whereas in a smaller venue, it's way more confronting because you can see people really close and really face to face. So the first taste I had of that um was in 2019 when Secret Shoe started doing our own performance venues as well. And like we made the whole like one man live, we made it happen. And they were really intimate venues. So we had people right directly in front of us. And that was pretty confronting. But honestly, just making friends with those people and through the Chekikai and like when you're talking to them and knowing people in the community makes things way less scary. But another thing I would do in practice is we would tape faces, like print out faces and tape them on the mirror so that when we were doing our dancing, there were literally people like faces that it's just habitualizing, getting yourself used to it. Or we would also for Mellow Para, we brought in friends or dance coach people, like people who were good at dancing, to come in and watch our performances and give us feedback. And so once you've already done it in that kind of venue and that setting, it makes it much easier to take the stage and do it for the real deal. I hope that that makes sense. I have never ever taken a class for dancing. I've never taken a coaching for any kind of confidence, whatever the heck. So all of this has come from my own ways of doing things, jerry rigging it, MacGyver or whatever the heck, resources, using whatever you have to make it work. And I think it does work because obviously it's about doing a lot of that inner work and believing in yourself. And that is not something I can teach you. You really just need to spend the time doing that and journaling and figuring out what those issues are, what is really going on about confidence that's holding you back. I myself journal in something like this, very similar. This is not the exact journal, but another one downstairs. Um, very, very, very helpful for understanding yourself on a deeper level and what it is that you're truly afraid of. Because it's not a life threatening situation going on stage. You're not going to die. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You'll make it. No one's going to die. Num num num. Um, Had a friend in the USA super impressed by your performance in 𝐸𝐸. She asked if you had any idol history in Australia, and now she watched, I think, almost every medley for her live. I think, oh, that's so sweet. That makes me really, really happy. Obviously, when we ended the group, it made me feel really sad because I feel like we'd built up this huge legacy as a group and done so much together that it felt really painful to walk away from. So I'm really, really happy that it's living on. And honestly, that's like such a big reason why I always preach documenting everything that you do and putting it on the internet, because you never know who down the line that is going to help or inspire or just even make them happy. Like, it's so worth it. So yay, I'm so happy. Thank you. And also thank you for coming to watch my set list at 𝐸𝐸. I feel like I was not feeling my best. Like I said, I lost my voice. And the schedule was really strenuous, and I'd just come back off the back of another convention from 𝐸𝐻𝐽 in the US it's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I love 𝐸𝐻𝐽. It was my second time going. 𝐸𝐻𝐽, the people there are absolutely incredible, but I won't yap about it too much because I got to catch up. You guys are saying so much. I need to catch up. No, because my friends are in an idol group that also performed on Saturday. Lost Destination, and their meet and greet got cut off too. Oh no, I love 𝐸𝐻𝐻. 𝐸𝐻𝐻 is like was my idol senpai when I came to Japan. They helped me literally get my first show. Like 𝐸𝐻𝐻 was the homie. I hope I can say that, the homie. I freaking love 𝐸𝐻𝐻, and I love their new group that they made, the Lost Destination, the MV that they put out was so good. Wish I could have seen them live as well. Uptown cosplay mention. Yeah, Uptown. I got to meet them at 𝐸𝐻𝐽. They were also a guest, and judge. Not oh, they were hosting. They were hosting the cosplay competition. Not gonna lie, guys, I kind of blushed a lot. Seeing Uptown as Grell in the flesh, in character, was like it was amazing. I love Uptown. I love their partner. I love both of them. They were just a incredible force for good at 𝐸𝐻𝐽. Like everywhere where they were, it felt the energy felt lighter and more positive. I loved being around them. Hopefully I can do more conventions next to Uptown as well. We got a Checky too. Actually, wait, I have my Checky book like right here. Where is it? Where is it? Ah! Yeah. I don't know if you guys care to see, but I want to show you. This is the only problem where it's on the first page. Okay. Look. Wait, there's a really ugly one of me. No. Ignore the one you just saw. That was like a test one, okay? You didn't see it. I was like, it's easy. It's on the first page. I can just take it out. No. Can you see? Wait. This is so hard with one hand. Here, I gotta swap. Yep. I'm just gonna try to take it out. This is so hard with one hand, guys. I'm working really hard. Maybe one day I can show you my whole Checky collection. I don't have all of them, like all my Australian ones from like AGS, like back in the day, and like all the idol groups. They're all in Australia. But here's my. Sorry, I'm touching the mic again. Here's my Uptown Checky. I was cosplaying Goldship. Yeah! They were cosplaying the Soda Pop boy. Soda Pop. I was really, really happy to get a techie with them. They definitely inspired me a lot to do YouTube and vlogs and stuff, not gonna lie. Peak content. If you want someone to binge, go binge Uptown's cosplay vlogs. But yes, I have my little Checky diary, Checky keeper. What's it called? Checky album. Thank you. Album. Yeah. Is AX as packed as the photos make it look like? I saw a war zone from the clips I saw. Honestly, it was not too bad at AX. I don't think I really felt the crowds too much. I had a regular. That's a lie. I did not have a regular ticket. I applied as industry for AX and got approved for my costume making because I'm, I guess, active in Japan. So that was really cool. I didn't feel the crowds. The only place I felt the packedness was at the Idol Summer Escape. There were so many people in that room. It was amazing. But in that sense, it was a good reason to be packed. I've never had that many issues like walking around the halls, but I guess I'm not like a regular attendee going to do like a panel or attending a panel or something like that at Anime Expo. I'm just there to like have fun. And I was backstage a lot helping Himichu with their costumes that I made for them and making sure that they fit and looked good and everything. So yeah. Did you notice any differences between the US conventions and other places? Absolutely. I noticed so many differences. Like American fans are just so much more friendly and outgoing and extroverted, and everybody wants to chat and everyone's really friendly. I don't think I had a single like bad experience or bad interaction with anyone at any of the US conventions that I went to. Everyone was really great, really respectful, and also just there to have a good time. Like nobody was like complaining about like I don't think anyone was really complaining about how they felt or how they were tired. Everyone was just there to have a good time and have fun. But yeah, I think that in Australia, like Australia was that the other places? Yeah. Japan, it's way less social. I think between the other expats and foreigners, like we tend to get together and chat and hang out a lot. But in terms of regular attendees, it's much more small scale. The amount of interactions and things like that. Like definitely what stands out to me is how outgoing and friendly American fans are and how outwardly supportive they are. I really enjoy that, how vocal they can be, whereas in Japan, it's very much, kept to themselves a little bit more or very, very discreet. Discreet is the right word. Um, Aussie happy Homura would be so funny. It wouldn't work. It's Gap Moy, but it's not Gap Moy. It wouldn't work. I don't do any serious characters for that reason. I'm just for posing, I was so in awe of Barbie being able to like cold face. I don't know, like the model face. So like I can't do it. I can't do it. Smile. I smile. I always have a permanent smile glued on my face. I can't get rid of it because I feel really bad. I feel bad being serious. Even when I was trying to be like wistful, like Madoka, I would be like, like I have to smile. I have to smile. Amazing pick on the guest you had at Otakon. Amazing pick. Oh, thank you in my down under to DC. Sorry, thank you. I can't believe it. I got to collab with Rezo. I got to collab with basically Rezo. Rezo and Cheery Girls. How cool is that? Literally, I was like, I'm going to the US and I'm going to dance with my friends and I'm going to make it happen. And it happened. I was so excited. I was so happy that they really wanted to do that with me. And it was really hard to pick like which songs we were gonna do, but I feel really good that we were able to bring out songs that we already knew. And I can't believe Chitty knew Me and I Melody. That made me so happy. But yeah. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. It was such a dream come true. And behind the scenes, like I didn't really post it, and unfortunately, I didn't vlog Otakon because I was so busy. But we got to spend so much downtime together, like in my hotel room. Because they put me at the Marriott, like in the marquees, like right in the convention center. It meant that we could all go up and have lunch, have dinner together. So it was really nice being able to just hang out and have downtime, like with all of the group. There was like 9 people in my hotel room, which I had this moment. I was just sitting there, like, oh my god, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I'm so happy. Not only am I not alone, but I'm surrounded by the people that I have like been inspired by for decade, like, crazy. Tashi, and I have been mutuals literally probably since, like, 2013 or something crazy, like, years, and when I tell you, like, actually I got to stay with Mimi between Teco and Otakon. So she invited me to stay at her house. And from the second that we met in person, it felt like we had known each other for that decade. Even though we were only mutuals. We didn't really like call or, really have a close friendship or anything. But uh the second that we actually met up, it was just like, I feel like I've known you for my whole life. I feel like you are my sister. What is going on? Like, we have so many things in common. And um, I'm just really excited and hopefully I really want to go back, and she said I'm welcome anytime at her house. So it means that I'm able to go to the US a little bit easier, which is amazing. Cuz the US is hella expensive. It's so expensive. Like, even though I was like, my flights and things were accommodated for by the conventions, I still spent a lot of money on like food. Also because I wanted to eat really good food, but like, okay. You don't want to go. The whole point of traveling somewhere is to be able to eat that cuisine. Like, that is such a huge part of traveling. So why would I go to America and then eat cup noodles? I wouldn't. I did eat some cup noodles, but I wanted to eat as much of the great food that I could, especially in Pittsburgh and for Teco. There's this Turkish restaurant that I was so excited to try, and I did get to eat it, even though it's not American cuisine. There's so much different cultures of cuisines available in America that we don't have in Japan. At least in where I live in Tokyo, it's really hard to find good different like multicultural foods, especially in Australia. I feel like you do have access to quite a lot of that. In where I'm living right now, I got like Macca's, I got like KFC, I got like a sukiya, like rice with meat, and I don't really want that. I want my Turkish buffet, please. Or Five Guys. So freaking good, Five Guys. I had so many burgers in DC. I could not stop eating burgers. And I was horrified when I saw the calorie count. I don't normally track them, but oh my goodness, I thought that a regular cheeseburger at Five Guys was just one patty. So when Mimi was like, "Oh, you got a double," I'm like, "No, I didn't. I got the regular. What are you talking about?" She's like, "No, you got the double." I'm like, "But it doesn't say double. Why would it be double? It just says cheeseburger." Do you know how many calories? It was 900 calories. 900. That's a lot. That's a lot of calories. Anyway, I'm getting excited. I'm getting carried away talking about calories. Oh boy. Oh, 900 is in one burger is insane. But it was so good. I ate the whole thing. I ate the whole thing and I ate all the fries in the bag. I love that they do that. Oh my God, there's the biggest wasp outside my window right now. Oh my God. It was like this big. He was chunky. He was big wasp. Okay. Um, relating to go away. Relating to my previous questions, do you think it's a good, safe idea for somebody, younger person, child, Kaiga idol or idol? Um, if we're talking minor, I definitely don't think it's a good idea to put yourself out there without being really safe about it. So like, you can do it. Like, I started before I was 18, but there's just certain ways to go about things that you need to make sure that you're safe. And obviously in Japan, the Chica idol industry is full of people who are underage. So like, having a parental figure with you doing things is absolutely a great idea. And if you want to do things on the internet, then be really safe about how you do that. But it's definitely, I'm not going to stop you. Like, I think being a teenager is when you have so much freaking drive and motivation and energy. You have so much physical energy. So I think it's totally fine for you to try and pursue those things when you're young and you have the energy, absolutely. But just being really careful about how you operate in those spaces, because unfortunately there are dangerous people who are there trying to take advantage of young naive people, unfortunately. And it's the entertainment industry. All entertainment industry places unfortunately have people like that. So you just need to be really careful about how you operate things. But the more in your control it is, then the safer you'll be. And yeah, I just wish you the best of luck. Like, don't let it really stop you from doing what you want. Like, I think conventions are full of teenagers and young people. So I think of course, if you want to do something, then try do it safely. Do it. um you still watch any animes during your quiet time? Yes, and at the moment I've been watching Witch Hat Atelier and I freaking love it. It's amazing. I feel like it is one of the best anime I have seen in a very, very long time. So I'm very, very happy about it. And I really love that it's a female main character, and I love that it's not sexualized. There's no fan service. It's really, really gorgeous. I love the tie-ins, the magic, the way they draw the circles. It's all just like, oh, phenomenal. And I love Quiffrey. I love Quiffrey so much. So yeah, definitely recommend Witch Hat Atelier. Um, Otherwise, I don't really know what I've been watching recently anime wise. I've been watching a lot of shows. I really enjoyed on Netflix there's a show called Straight to Hell, which is about based on a true story about a businesswoman living in Japan after the ramifications of World War II. Super interesting. I loved it. I was fascinated. The dub's a little off, not gonna lie, the English dub. So if you can watch the Japanese original, I do recommend it. But really interesting, but heartbreaking story. But I loved it. I loved it. It left a mark on me. I think I after watching that show, I don't want to spoil it, but I've got like a motto from that show. It definitely I walked away with like a lesson. It impacted me in a way that a lot of media kind of doesn't anymore. A lot of media is just like slop, and I have some pretty strong opinions about about popular media. Like the new Spider-Man movie was really bad, and I wanted to leave the cinema because I really didn't like it. Um, but anyway, anime wise, I would love your recommendations. Like if you know, like some of my favorites are like The Province Neverland, Full Metal Alchemist, Soul Eater. I love Wonder Egg Priority. Could have been one of the greats. So close to being one of the greats, and it just wasn't. It just wasn't. Sadly. But yeah, things like that. Yay, so much rooming, moving. I'm so happy. I thought you were a say so idol. What is say so? Say so. I actually don't know this word. Guys, I have so much to learn. Meaning. Somebody called me like Heiwa idol. I was like, hey say idol. I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, say so can mean two very different things depending on the context. A Japanese slang term meaning pure and wholesome. Aw, yay! Or a lean manufacturing principle meaning shine or clean. Aw, I'm pure and wholesome. That's sweet. That makes me think of the Love Live categories or like the Idol Master categories where you have the like pure passion, cool idol types. I definitely am not a cool idol. I thought that's very sweet. Thank you. I'm honored. Pure and wholesome. That's me. It says, wait, it says they avoid swearing, crude jokes, and inappropriate content. Guys, I don't avoid swearing. I'm Australian. It's in my blood. It's in my blood. I am trying to control my swearing as we speak. I have to think about it. Killer mannequins. They're not killer. They help me kill my workload. When I was in college, one of the buildings literally had a basement with nothing but mannequins. Scared me every time I had to go down there. Okay, but it's the combination of them being in the basement that's the bad thing. You don't want them to be in the basement. If they're up here in my room, one of them has arms as well. By the way, I have one of their heads. So maybe as long as I have their head, they won't come attack me. I control the mannequins with the head. The reason why it's not on there right now is because it would be really scary if I did leave it on there, but also because I don't have this current screw type. I don't have that. So it didn't come with it. Somebody gave it to me for free and I just it didn't come with a screw. But she has arms. If she's got arms, she's got legs, she just doesn't have a head. If she had a head, she'd be too powerful. Oh no. Um you wouldn't be lying if you said you're pro idol, at least to me. Aw, you're so sweet. I don't know about that. You are multi-talented international sensation. I'm not saying that either. That's crazy. That's crazy. Greetings from Japan. Hello. Konnichiwa. Ohayo gozaimasu. I'm too scared to speak Japanese on online. It's so terrifying. My Japanese is so bad. I feel really guilty after living here for 2 years that it's not improved enough. It's because I don't have this is a story time maybe for another time, but I did get kicked out of my I got kicked out of my Japanese classes, and I feel really bad about it. Because I really liked my teacher, but the reason why I got kicked out was because I my attendance was so bad. My attendance was so bad because I kept having to leave, which is sad. But yay, thank you for the super chat. Oh my god, people love you, Sensei. You're like anyone's cameo. You're so funny. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm so sorry. I like did not catch up on any of the chat. Otacon's so big. It is so big. I couldn't believe when they were like, "Oh, the Idol Bazaar is in the fourth basement." I was like, "What do you mean there's four basements? Four? Like what is going on? That's crazy. Four basements, too big." Thank you for the donos. What the heck? Thank you. um You guys are bullying me. You're bullying me. I really like a third la- Insta for the Japan life. Those vlogs doing the mundane things, laundry, grocery shopping. Okay, I will note it down. I will note it down. Third Insta. Third Insta. But for real though, like it's like a style thing. And honestly, it's kind of fun being able to like scrapbook things in a way and edit things in a way to a certain style. So I don't have to stick to one thing. I do enjoy that. Like I can stick to one thing, but yeah. Yeah. Um, Met you back when Mellow Power formed in 2024, Sydney, but hoping to see you again when I'm in Japan. Ooh, exciting. Yeah, so I currently don't have any Japan shows lined up. I have been a little hesitant to join my current roster of shows because I've just been so busy with conventions. Like, yeah, Abu Dhabi, I'm going in less than a month. So I feel hesitant to sign up to another idol show right now. I could, but that doesn't mean I should. And to be honest with you, I think I would rather start streaming and catch up on my big YouTube backlog. Is that shaking too much? Let me know. I can stop. And like I said, I haven't even posted all the videos from when I was doing the live show, so I don't know if it's good for me to like hop straight into doing lives again. But I do like actively performing. I feel like it's good for me mental health wise and physically to be actively performing. And a lot of you tell me that you're coming to Japan and hope to catch a show. So I do feel like, oh yeah, I should be performing. I should be doing this like every month at least once, but it's hard to maintain. It is. I'm gonna be so for real. It is hard to maintain. Um, how are the other Mellow Power members going? Hope they are doing well. They're doing well. T is almost finished with her degree, her university, so she's doing really well. And Beth had a big surgery, but she's doing much better. She's still cheerleading, doing really great. Pip is in Melbourne. She's living down there, so everyone's kind of all over the place. Pip's been working hard on the grind. She just went to Sri Lanka, which is really cool for the first time, and got to see a whole new culture. She did some volunteering work, really exciting. Did worked with some school kids in some schools. Yeah, all kinds of things. They are doing well. Odd question. Where in Japan do you get your nails done? They're so cute. Sorry about the silly one. Just been looking at them and admiring them. Thank you, Kiana. That's so sweet. Thank you for commenting on the nails. I got my nails close up. They have like a shadowed. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of see the shadowed glittery. I got them done in Shinjuku, like in Nishi Shinjuku for this really great it's a great salon that I've been going to. I've been going there it's my third time going there now, and really, really cheap, very yussy. It's only like 5,000 yen, which is very cheap for gel. These are my natural nails, by the way. They aren't no extensions. They're just my nails that have grown out with the gel. And I'm really happy because the third time I went, the lady who was doing my nails finally talked to me. Turns out she's actually from China and she's a student as well, learning Japanese. And so it means that her Japanese is really easy to understand because it's like textbook Japanese. And I mean that in the best way possible. Like all of her words are very clear and the way she phrases the sentences are very easy for me to understand as well because I'm learning very similar to her. So We had a very light-hearted conversation. We talked about the weather because there's a typhoon. We talked about Disneyland, about our favorite Disney characters. Her favorite Disney character is Stitch. um, and she's so fast. She does these. She takes like because I've just been getting like refills rather than like the full thing taken off each time. She takes like the half an hour. She's so fast and she's doing the best job I've ever seen. Like usually the cuticles, like in Australia when I used to get my nails done, they didn't even touch your cuticles. So it would look like kind of bad, like straight away or grow out really, really quickly. So I really appreciate that she does like so much detail and puts a lot of work in to doing the nails. I'm really happy about that. Yeah. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Mellowpower is my happy days. Me too. Aiden is my friend too. I love Aiden, my friend. The is Raya, the green member. Hell yeah. Aw. Yay. I'm so happy. I blinked, show that first check again. Nope. I'm never showing the checky ever again. Not that the draft one. You can see another one. I can show a different one. But I feel bad. I need to catch. Okay, yes, we need a checky stream. All right, I'll do a checky stream. Yay! I hope I have enough to show you. Checky. I also in this test stream wanted to try and boot up a game to see if I could get the game to work and stream at the same time. Also, right now I am currently using the wide angle lens of my phone to capture this. So I kind of want to change the. Did I just kill it? No, it didn't. Okay. I thought I was gonna be able to control it from my PC, but it seems like I can only control it from the phone. So maybe next time I'll do that. Maybe next time I'll change the angle. But yeah, right now it's on the wide angle lens. That's why you can see so much. I thought it looked cool. I don't know. What do you think? Speaking of costuming, would you ever feel comfortable doing an overseas idol outfit for someone plus sized? Yes, absolutely. I actually have done a few plus sized commissions for idol costumes. I'm more than happy to. That is not a problem as long as you measure yourself correctly and I get the right numbers. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter what size as long as it's the right size for you. And yeah, I don't have a mannequin for plus size yet, but I have seen some beautiful ones on Instagram that I would love to try and make as well. It just costs a lot and obviously is a time commitment in itself to make a mannequin, but it would be worth it. Mm. Yay. I love that when you get really excited, you get a little red. It is happening. I got really red in the face. I forget to breathe, I think. I don't know. I don't know what it is. My nose also gets kind of blocked, not gonna lie. Because I'm just happy and excited. Mimi couldn't stop talking about you. Wait, is that true? Like on her stream? That's really sweet. I love Mimi. Aw. I gotta catch her streams. She's always streaming when I'm asleep though, because of the time difference. We've been having little watch parties though. We've been hanging out. It's really nice. That apartment looks huge. It is huge. It's really big. It's actually a house. It's actually a house. It's not even an apartment. It's a house. I'm in a whole house. I'm very, very lucky, very happy. Um, I heard that Penky and Mimi got sick after Ʇဃᴘ. Did you get sick? Did I get sick? Wait, Mimi's here. I didn't know. Frick, I gotta catch up. Ah! I did not get sick because I am the utmost powerful. I manifested not getting sick. I told myself, if I'm going to go to the US, I'm going to do all these conventions. I am not going to get sick. I refuse to get sick. And I didn't. I did not get sick. I didn't get sick. I also just think because I work out a lot, that helps your immune system so much. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I've been working out and going to the gym a lot, I barely get sick. And also just a mental thing, honestly. I also did wear a mask in all the airports that I went to, but I vigorously, the biggest thing that I did was washed my hands everywhere. And I like vigorously washed them, like crazy COVID level, pandemic level washing my hands. But it worked. I didn't get sick. I got jet lagged, but that's different. That was unavoidable. Kira got sick too. No. Why are Americans overweight? That's why. Literally, I said this to Mimi when we went grocery shopping when I stayed with her. It was really, really fun. And I said to her, like, Mimi, I would struggle so hard to maintain my weight if I lived here because the sheer portion sizes of everything. And also just, yeah, the calories are crazy. Like the additives, everything. Insane. Although I did really like the look in Kroger. Kroger. In Kroger, they had like this huge cut fruit section. I think I would be eating that every single day. Those giant bowls, F me up. F me up right now. I would be taking home one of those bowls every single day. Ah! Every day. Every day. I would be taking home a bowl. It's like a bucket. It wasn't even a bowl. It was a bucket, a trough. It was like a fruit trough. I'd be eating that. I'd be eating that every day. I love fruit. And that's the thing about living in Japan is that fruit is so expensive. What I need to do, what I need to start doing is buying those like kilo like bulk buy fruits for, like directly from the farmers. I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but I'm gonna fuck me up. Sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to swear. I know this is my stream, but um nom, 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 nom. I would love fruit. And Mimi, I have to come back because Mimi promised, because Georgia is the state of peaches, that we would get some peaches from a farm and that we would go peach picking. Did we go peach picking? Was it my fault that we didn't go peach picking? Yes, but I need to come back so that I can try the Georgia peaches because I'm really, really excited. I love peaches, and right now they are kind of in season in Japan. The momo 𝐬𝐨𝐜𝐿, they're so good, but they're really expensive. They're like, well, yeah, they're like 700 yen for two, which is like $7 Australian for two peaches, which is a lot. But in America, maybe that's cheap. I don't know. I don't know how much is a peach, a roadside peach in America, in Georgia. Are you multi-streaming right now? No, I am not multi-streaming. I have not figured that out, and maybe I'll do another test to see if I can figure that out on Twitch. Twitch kind of scares me, not gonna lie. YouTube, I feel like I've become very, very comfortable on this platform with my vlogs and my channel, whereas with the Twitch, I don't know. I don't know. I'll save that for another stream. Can you? Should I multi-stream? Is that something you want me to do? Should I do that? If you're a say so, it's the opposite of well, not that way. It was in reference to you asking, can I swear here? Ah, I see. I'm also a little slow. I don't know. I don't think I'm the smartest. I did an IQ test. I did a proper IQ test in Japan, and one of the things that they ranked me as below, the only thing they ranked me as below average was my working memory. So I have below average working memory. That is something that I tested, and I've been trying to play Sudoku to bring that up and do little brain games. But to be honest with you, I think it's still pretty bad. My working memory is still pretty bad. I do choir, orchestra, and dance, ballet, hip hop, so I feel a lot more comfortable performing with others. But I'm nervous and excited to start on this journey. Wow, it sounds like you're all prepared. You have so much experience. You just got to put yourself out there and get the reps in. Honestly, content creation and any hobby, anything you want to start is seriously just like going to the gym or doing anything, learning how to walk for the first time, learning how to ride a bike. You just got to practice and put yourself in the situation and do it, which is why I'm streaming right now. I'm doing a thing. And hopefully I will continue to do the thing. Um, I Side note on like scheduling, I would love to try and stream at least once a week, at least, just to get it going. If not, maybe a little more. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see on the schedule. Because I do have some commissions. That's another thing that I had prepared to talk about on this stream. If I could announce my next like big project that I'm doing, because it's really exciting. It's like another dream come true for like people I wanted to work with, idols I wanted to work with. So I thought we could announce it and go over that. But honestly, we've been yapping this whole time. Maybe I could save it for another stream as well. Um, Head there in October. Ooh, gonna try to attend as much idols shows as I can. Hell yeah! I hope you get to see lots. October, I will be in Norway for another convention called 𝐬𝐨𝐬𝐜, which is actually a cruise convention, which is super exciting. So I'll be there in the middle of the month, which means I might miss out on some of the regular shows because they usually happen in the middle of the month. And maybe I can try and sneak onto the beginning of the month set list. I just haven't been able to sit down and plan. I'm a planner, and if I don't plan, it just doesn't happen. So unfortunately, I haven't been planning the sets, so they haven't been happening because I've been so mentally focused on the conventions and making sure that I make the most of this like once in a lifetime opportunity of being a guest, and that I haven't been able to do that. So I got to put it back in the plans so I make it happen. Um, Sorry about the shaking. If it was too much, it was too much. If there's ever a chance, would you or other Mallet members take a temporary return or maybe for an anniversary? I definitely would. I would absolutely love to. I would definitely do that. But the other members are very, 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 very busy. Busy, 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 busy. So maybe they won't be able to, but we'll see. Maybe down the line. Who knows? Who knows? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Hi, Mimi. I miss you. I'm excited to talk to you again soon and catch up. There's so much happening. Wow, a natural queen. Yes, please message me if you would like. I'll put the link on my story, my osusume. So late, fake fan, JK. No. It's late in the US now. Wouldn't it be late? I think I started at like midnight US time. So I wonder what the time is now. Now. Oh, thank you guys for all coming. I'm really, really happy. This is awesome. Yeah, this is just my phone camera. I'm really, really happy that the quality looks good. I did have like a Sony cam that I could have used as my webcam, but which is what this boy? It's my vlogging camera, the Sony ZV-ZF1. What's it called? Not F1. ZV-1F. I was close. I would not recommend this vlogging camera. If you want to start vlogging, I would not recommend this. This thing is clunky and annoying to use. The focus has issues at the moment. It like zooms in and out. It doesn't focus. So I think it needs a service. The sensor is off or something. I do know my way around a camera. I have a film degree and I do not recommend this camera. Even though it has the flippy thing, it has a mic attachment, it has like all the things you would need. I just think that it's not worth having a camera at this level. It's better to just use your phone for vlogging and stuff, honestly. In my opinion. In my opinion. Anyway, Bobby recommended it. She's using her iPhone 11, so I was like, fuck it, I'll use my iPhone 11 because I have my old 11 Pro sitting around. Honestly, the camera on this thing, I think that the camera on the iPhone 11 is better than the 17. Because I bought the 17 because people recommended me the camera. Honestly, it's not that good. Honestly, it's not that great. I think I enjoyed taking photos better on my iPhone 11. And maybe it's because I didn't get the Pro, maybe. Maybe I should have gotten the Pro, but too late now. I'm not going to upgrade now. Anyway, mannequins are so expensive. I know. I recommend checking Facebook Marketplace and things like that where you can find secondhand ones. Honestly, there's often quite a lot of secondhand ones. Commissioning you is such a dream for me. Oh, thank you. I'm so honored. I'm really honored. I hope I can do more commissions and idol stuff. What's your best advice for a novice seamstress who's been appointed as her idol group's costume maker? Ooh. Ooh. Where do I start? So I would make yourself a plan and break down all of the things that you want to make. And then I would have a sewing day where you enlist the help of people to help you because doing costumes for a whole group is so much work. You should either be getting paid because that's a job and that's a lot of work, or enlist the help of everyone or try and make it as easy as possible on yourself. Honestly, what I would recommend if you're a novice seamstress is I would buy a base costume, like something really simple, even if it's just like a two-piece matching set that you can buy and then add on to. Like adding stuff is so much easier and like I feel like people should do it more. Like taking something that's super simple, like a matching top and a skirt, and then add like a whole nother layer to the skirt or add trim, add colored fabric, accessories, change the sleeves, like tear it up, whatever you want to do. But just like giving yourself a base to start off is just going to be so much easier time wise. And like, it doesn't have to be that crazy. Sometimes simpler is better. um, You are not in the same place as before. I remember you did a clean with me vibe video. No, it might look similar, but it's not. See, there's a rim going around the ceiling, and I have a window. I have a beautiful window here that I can see out of. It doesn't have that ugly speckled glass view, and there's a big window here as well. Ba, 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 ba. Big window. I'm really, really happy. Even though, yeah, the lantern is similar. It's not the exact same, but my roommate had this already, so it's very similar to the old vibes. But yeah, no, it's different. I bought this new desk that my computer is on and my sewing machine is on. And who knows, maybe we could do sewing streams as well because it's right here. I have a feeling that if I use this, the camera might shake, so I might have to separate it from the desk. But yeah, we could do sewing streams. I thought that wouldn't be that interesting, but who knows? If you guys seem to be asking about sewing, so more than happy to do a sewing in real time stream to like help troubleshoot if you're having questions or problems or whatever. Sounds fun. I've been wanting to make a twilly. A twilly is like a designer brand thing that they made in like 2003. It's basically just like a way the main use of it is like you can wear it as a scarf or wrap it around a handbag strap so that it lasts longer, but it's also just like a way to like sell more stuff, if you know what I mean. I very much think it's like a commercial item. But anyway, I want to make my own. Oh my god. Choking, dying. Need some wawa. Also, take a guess at how many tea bags I have in this cup right now. Yum, 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 yum. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh my goodness. I have many. I have to count. It was a lot. I like to brew my own tea and change the flavors up. It's fun. It's fun. We improvising. Yay! Oh my goodness, how tall are you? I don't remember you being much taller than I was, but you just knocked your lampshade around. Lol. I am 170 centimeters tall, so I'm pretty tall. I don't know what that is in feet. I think it's 5 foot. Is it 5'11"? Or if no, 5'7". I'm 5'7". Do I look 5'7"? Also, I'm wearing new jeans. These are like so oshare right now. Like in Japan, it's like a trend to have these little slit in the jeans. And I never wear pants. So when I saw these, I was like, those are the pants for me. Let me get in on these jeans trends. I love them. Even though because I train, I can hear a truck outside. Oh, I hate that. It's one of the promo trucks in Japan that go around and promote their political party or some shit. Anyway. Yeah, you never see me wearing pants. So wearing these pants is like, yay, I found pants that I like. Teehee. Oshare. I feel oshare. I am sharing the house. Yes, I have one roommate, but she is currently away in the UK. So technically, I'm like house sitting for her, taking care of her plants, and making sure the bills are paid. Because in Japan, you can't pay your bills. Well, you can pay your bills online, but it's like kind of difficult to set up. So it's much easier to just like get the physical mail in the mail paper in the mail, and you go to the conveni and you pay in cash because you have to pay in cash. So yeah, I'm taking care of that. Taking care of business. Yay, let's go peach picking. Yes, please. Thank you for the donation. That insects guy. Thank you. I still remember when we used to take Polaroids together at conventions. Yay. Peach picking. A couple dollars for a pound. How much is a pound? What is a pound? I don't speak your language. Pound. I need to set up Siri. I still haven't done that. Pound to kilo. 40. Oh, okay. 450 grams. That's probably like 2 peaches. It doesn't seem like a lot. How much does a peach weigh? Maybe a peach is like only 100 grams. I just don't know. I've never weighed a peach. I just put it in my mouth and I eat it. Hooray, Marmalade. Hey, Michael. Hello, Michael. How are you? Near me, there's peaches around $2 each at a local farm stand. See that? Okay, $2 is actually for one peach is actually kind of the same price as the 700 yen peach. Like for two, 350 yen peach. Wait, no, wait. Yeah. Right? I don't do maths, but I'm pretty sure that that's a close number. Um, I would love, love, love if you do sewing streamings. That would be amazing. Also, this time works perfectly usually when I'm sewing as well. Okay, that's good to know. I think I would love to work on my commissions like while I'm streaming. I might not be able to talk to you as much because I'm be concentrating, but I'll try and answer like a few questions. But that way you can like see how I work as well. I think that was probably valuable. I've tried to film sewing videos and it just never I feel like I struggle to edit them because they're so long. I've been watching the cleanup videos. There's a girl who does free cleans in the UK, and I love the way that she edits her videos. They're like time lapsey with like voiceover, and she always has really interesting things to talk about. Whereas I feel like when I went to edit them, I didn't think that I had that much interesting stuff to talk about. I think I just get way too in my head. I'm gonna be so for real because look, I've been talking for what? An hour and a half straight, having fun, chatting, and I can do it. But for some reason, for an edited video, it feels like I need to be structured and scripted and have something important and worthwhile saying. So it holds me back a lot of the time. I get really stuck. I get stuck. It's the ADHD. Mine's terrible as well. Short term is terrible. Long term is great. Working is abysmal. Can't do math equations. They're more advanced than algebra 2, which is 10th grade. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've never been able to really do maths in my head. I can do it on paper. And I got really good at maths in like the 8th grade because I went to Austria for a year and I went to school there and their maths is cracked in Austria. My maths teacher, Frau Dr. Professor Gampering. I remember her name. She was Frau Dr. Professor Gampering. She was scary as fuck. She was so scary that she made me get good at maths because in Australia we were doing super simple stuff in 7th grade. In 6th grade, sorry. And then when I went to Austria and Vienna and started there, they were doing like trig. And I was like, what the heck is this? What is this? How do I work this out? I don't know what this is. So I had my family helping me doing all my maths homework, which in hindsight was really lovely. And I think I did get good at it. I just had this mental thing where I would always tell myself, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. And that would really psych myself out. Whereas when I finally just like broke it down on paper and learnt the formula, when you understand the formulas, then you can work things out. But if you don't know how the formula works, then it's really hard. But as soon as the formula locks, then you got it. Because I have to use math for sewing actually quite a lot. Like pi for circular circle skirts and circular objects. I'm using that quite a lot. And like calculating the circumference of things, doing that all the time. And it's fun. It's easy. Once you know the formulas, it's great. Wow. Oh my god, it's 2:30 AM in the UK. You guys are crazy. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. I hate being awake at 3 AM. 3 AM is the worst time to be awake. Absolutely worst. Only bad things that happen at 3 AM. How do blah blah blah. How do international conventions work when you are invited as a guest? Do they fly you there? I'm completely unknowledgeable about how any of it works. Thank you for asking, Juliet. So it's different. It depends on what you negotiate with the convention and what scale they are, I guess, the scope of the convention and what they want you to do. But so far, all of the conventions that I have done, oh, that's a lie. Almost all the conventions I've done this year have operated under the basis of flying me out, paying my for airfares, paying for my hotel, and paying for an appearance fee. In Brisbane, I just showed up and I paid my own everything that was done by me. The Annie Mayhem event that I went to, that was fully me funded because it's such a small event and it's my local hometown. So I was like, I'll just go. I just want to have fun and see all my friends, see all the people who like started out supporting me in the very beginning. So that was different. But so yeah, like Techo, Otakon, MEFCC, and Musicon are all paying for my airfares. I'm not paying any out of pocket expenses. And usually also they pay for your taxis to and from the airport or they're picking you up. And if you can negotiate per diem as well so that you can afford to eat while you're there, it's all great because you are working and you're having to take time off your regular job to go and do that at the convention. You're doing panels, you're doing performances, whatever you're doing as content at this convention. They should be recompensating you for that time because it is work. But it really just depends on what you negotiate in your contract. It's up to you. Sorry, I'm just catching up. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being so active, guys. It makes me really, really happy engaging with you all like this in real time. Feels so good. I did a film degree too. Amazing. I love directing though. My last project, I actually only did the music for. Haha. Graduating only after I get from JP. Ooh, exciting. Dude, music is such an important part of any visual media, like movies, TV, content on social media. Music and audio is like almost more important than the video, honestly. Especially because nowadays, and we're so for real for you guys. Like everyone's kind of got you on in the background. I'm very aware of that. Then maybe you're just listening to my voice and you're doing something else, which is great. I want you to be productive. That's great. Don't stop doing that. But yeah, the way that people have consume media has absolutely changed. Like people aren't really like sitting down and watching and paying attention the whole time. They're very much like passively paying attention. So the better your audio quality is and the design of that, the better, I don't know, quality. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I lost my train of thought. The better production you will have just purely based on audio alone. Thank you for the super chat. Yay! Adding stuff in this economy? What do you mean? Adding stuff to the cosplay? That's not, you can find stuff pretty cheap. Am I crazy? Cosplay is expensive. The reason why I didn't cosplay for like the last 2 years was because I literally had no a way to afford it because it's so expensive. You got to get the wig, you got the contacts, you got cosplay, you got shoes. So it's so much, let alone props or like where you're going, cosplay studio, photographer, everything, camera, the time. It Cosplay is an expensive hobby. It's become really expensive. I remember starting out as a closet cosplayer, not being able to buy anything, and I felt like I put myself back in that position when I moved to Japan, and I was broke. I was broke as hell. I had no money. I could not afford to cosplay, and the thought of cosplaying made me sick. The idea of buying a wig made me want to puke because I was so scared of spending that money. So I totally get it, and also kinda having that time off and then being able to get back into it has given me such a big appreciation for it again and just, like, really loving it and really taking care of the cosplay that I bought. Like, yes, it's an Amazon cosplay, but I am gonna treasure that cosplay for as long as I have it. I love it. I love it so much. Mm. There is 9 of us. I'm in idle hell, but I love this. Yes, yes, it's been super inspired by decorated t-shirts. Yes, and frilly circle skirts. Literally, that is such a great idea. Do it. It's so easy and it's so cute. Absolutely do it. There's so much just from having a coordinated look, you can get away with something so simple. Honestly, you're gonna look great as a group. There's 9 of you. Yay, 2 windows. Well, right? That's my reaction too. I love windows and I can see I have a view literally on my mood board for manifesting like my life in Japan. I always have put a window with a view and oh my God, I have to explain it to you. You know the iconic Fuji Lawson? Well, my view outside my window is literally a Lawson with a cute little house and a beautiful mountain and beautiful sky and clouds. So I am so happy. And oh, in front of that too, I have a really cute, I shouldn't describe too much. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you where I live. Anyway, I love it. I love it. Ba 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 ba. Sewing streams. Okay, you guys are really excited about sewing streams. Yay! You got into fashion school inspired by you? No way. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. I hope it goes well. I hope your teachers are nice and supportive. Aw, that makes me really happy. Cool. I can't wait to see what you make. I hope it provides you a lot of value and like challenges you in a really good way. Wow, you're even taller than me. Yes, I am. I don't know. People sometimes tell me in person when they meet me, they're like, "Oh, I thought you'd be taller." But yeah, I am pretty tall, especially when I wear heels or like chunky shoes, which I do love to wear chunky shoes. They are my favorite. um, paying online or cash is easier, and the checks I never made a check before, and I live in the US. Yeah, checks in the US scare me. I don't know do you still use that? I don't like the idea of that. A peach can range from 130 to 220 each. Thank you, Kira. Okay, yeah. So So a pound of peaches is not that much. A pound is like 2 or 3 peaches. Right? Here's like a peach is like 100 yen, I think, or something around that. 100 yen is $1.60 US. Oh, okay, I was wrong. You're right. Okay, so like 2 US is like okay, it is they are cheaper in the US. Okay, good. All is right with the world. I mean, your Omoi sewing videos were so helpful when I was making my Omoi last year. Oh, I'm so happy. Great. Okay, cool, cool. Good to know. Why is it so relatable for the pre-recorded videos? I know, bruh. I know. Lucky I just got a dumb American education. Look, I'm not saying that my Australian film school education was worth it either. I am in debt and I have no job in the industry, so to say. I honestly don't even feel like I learned that much. My professors were so biased about whose ideas they listened to and picked and didn't listen to that when I finally got into a directing role in third year, I finally got a chance to direct something. All of the feedback that I got was, wow, I'm really surprised. You're such a good director. You really know what you want. You have a clear vision. I'm really surprised. You're a great director. I'm like, just because I'm a girl. There was some clear bias going on. Anyway, I'll just say that. If you would love to see what I made in university, I made a whole TV show. I directed a post-apocalyptic news show. If you want to see it, maybe I can show that on stream sometime and go through like everything that I made in my degree. I think I still have clips of everything, or it's on YouTube somewhere. We'll dig it up. Yeah. The scale of Comic Cat looks unhinged. Absolutely not for me. Look, no, watch my YouTube video that is coming out. I'm absolutely going to disprove this nonsense about how Comic Cat is too overwhelming. It is a lie, straight up lie. I had a great time at Comic Cat and we did not wait in a single line. Single line. Maybe the one line we waited in was for like a booth once. That's it. Honestly, we had a great time. Great time. And I'm going to tell you how to do it. There's a hack. Yeah, there's a hack to do it. So you watch my YouTube video and you'll find out what my osusume recommendation is for Comiket and how you can have a great time and not wait in the line and have a good time. There's so much fun stuff to do. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wait, I forgot I have the mute button. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Hazukashi, I'm so sorry. That was a little gross. Is this too close? Maybe. No, the scale of Comic-Con is amazing though, because to be part of such a large scale event makes you feel like, oh, I am otaku and everyone around me is otaku as well. You feel like part of something. It's really amazing. So happy to see Marmalade streams back. You remember the Minecraft ones? I'm so happy. Should we go check if my fish are still there? I don't even know if I have access to that server anymore. I would have to ask my friend to add me back. I don't know if I have Minecraft on this computer actually. I only have Genshin. We can try and boot up Genshin, but I might get really sidetracked. Ah! But this is the test stream, so I should test if it works. I feel called out. I'm jogging at the moment. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you guys are listening to me. That's fine. I want you to. Good. Go get your exercise. I love that. That's amazing. Fuck yeah. Definitely if I had the budget for an orchestra, I would. But with what little budget we had, I hired real musicians for it. That's amazing though. That's incredible. Wow. I mean, maybe one day you can get scouted by somebody who has access for an orchestra and they can do it. That would be awesome. Kind of multitasking, doing idol management stuff for a group I finally got members for, mostly focused on you. Aw, that's so sweet. Wow, I'm glad I'm sidetracking you a little bit. Hopefully, I am also motivating you equally as well. Yes, I so recommend thrifting and altering things. Absolutely, it's so great. It's so good. I feel like yeah, not enough groups like thrift and throw stuff together in the Kaigai idol worlds. That sounds so nice. What sounds so nice, Mimi? What sounds nice? Oh, the view? The view is nice. I hope you can come stay with me. Tabo is my savior. Yes, it's so good. So good. I know buying, like making your own stuff can actually be more expensive sometimes, just purely in materials, let alone the time cost that it takes to make it. So honestly, yeah, sometimes buying is more affordable. Crazy. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, checks aren't that, common now, right? Okay, good, I'm glad because I don't never wanna interact with a check in my life. Hey, I loved your performance at Otakon. Thank you! Thank you so much for coming. I'm glad it was fun. I really wanna release some of the covers that I did online as well. Speaking of Idol channel, would that be the place to post, like, song covers? Because, I've been recording all of my own backing vocals for my live sets, but I would actually love to release those as, like, official covers, especially Astro Girl. Like I freaking love Astro Girl so much. I It's one of the songs, sometimes when you learn songs as an idol, they're kind of ruined for you to listen to normally. But I can still listen to Astro Girl any time of the day, any time of the night, and I feel so good. I don't know what they put in that song, Snail's House and Wundariku. I don't know what they put in that song. Crack, Sana, crack. But it is so good. I love it so much. And I would love to release it. I would love to release a cover. So maybe I can idol. And I filmed a whole cover, like dance cover of Girls Be Ambitious before I left my old apartment on the rooftop. I filmed a cover and I would love to post that as well, like as an MV, like what we used to do for Mellow Power. So maybe you guys are convincing me to make an idol YouTube as well. Oh my god, too many channels, too many channels. Oh my gosh. Honestly, makes you feel better knowing there are other people out there who are in the industry and they went to higher education for. Absolutely. I feel like it's super common. I feel like that's so common, especially like the economy and the state of things. Not to get too into it, but we know that corporations are like not hiring or firing, and just it's so much instability right now. I feel like unless you're maybe like in STEM, it's really hard to get a job in the degree that you worked in. Well, I was gonna write something down and I forgot it. Checky stream, sewing stream. I forgot. No, my memory. Oh yeah. Da, 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 da. I had to gather my thoughts. I feel like I have barely been silent this whole time. Ah, na, na, na. Yeah, uni would okay, uni projects, maybe we do it, maybe. We didn't hear it. Okay, good. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. Taobao is so confusing. Honestly, it is. I only use it on Chrome and I use the automatic translation for everything. And then I have the app as well. And what I'll do is like I'll go onto like Google Translate and then type in and copy paste things into the app. And honestly, the app is really good. The app works really well for searching. For some reason, the search, like the results that you get are usually more accurate and better on mobile than they are on web. Yeah. Maybe you could use a video on how to use Taobao. Um, Spreadsheet, but the fact that ID verify is a little funny to me. Yeah, sure. I can definitely do that. Sure, absolutely Taobao. Cause yeah, I have that as a resource on my Patreon. I have this huge, huge spreadsheet of all the materials that I like to use. Okay, you guys are like, yes, idol channel, yes. Okay, maybe I'll do that. All right, amazing. Talking idol, is there a chance to have performance in November? Okay, you guys are asking for performances. I'm gonna try and book myself for once a month. Okay, I'm gonna try and do it once a month because I've been slacking. I've been slacking. I'm gonna text my agent and see what we can book in, and I will try and plan ahead for it so that I have songs to do. Yeah, because sometimes I psych myself out and I'm like, I have nothing good to perform. I want to make originals. I want to make originals so bad. Yura Pico was so inspiring to see Yura Pico at Anime Expo. I was felt so inspired by them and their music. I was like, this is so fun. I want to make songs like that have lots of chants, like they're built around the chants, and I love that. Would you ever make a video going over your process for making costumes? Yeah, I actually have. I have made a video about designing, like original designs, but maybe I can make an updated one. It's been a while, so maybe I don't know if my process has changed too much in the since the time, but like I could definitely make a new one how I design costumes and stuff. Wah. I could definitely do that. I made one, yeah, like last year, 2 years ago. But maybe I can make another one. Will this test stream be saved or unarchived afterwards? I have no idea. What it is a test, so I'll probably save it and like leave it up so that I can double back and check and make sure that everything's okay. So I can hear what the audio quality is like if I'm going to continue to use this or if I need to get like a different mic set up. Because to be honest, I don't know if I love this. I don't know if I want to hold it the whole time. I do like being more hands free. I'm gonna say that. Write it down, lol. Yes, I am writing things down. I have a list. I have a list. Oh, a card fell out of it. It's from when I went to 𝐬𝐨𝐬𝐜. Aqua's card. Cute. They want me to go back. I don't know if I can talk about it too much, but Love Live invited me to 𝐬𝐨𝐬𝐜. That's all I'm gonna say. Hasn't happened yet. Anyway, yay, live performances. Yay, yay. I was going to go for a psych or biology, but nobody would hire me because I'm legally disabled and they would care about my research background. Ma, it's difficult, right? It's so hard. It's so hard. It's harder as well when you have a disability as well. The world is just cutthroat. Honestly, the more that you can try and carve out a space for yourself and run your own business, I know it's not as easy in biology by any means. Like having to get a spot in a lab is so difficult. I had one of my exes was really into like neuroscience and biology in that sense and trying to get into a lab. And I remember trying to be with him and like watching him try to get a spot is just so hard and so cutthroat. And it starts like from when you're studying, honestly, to get those positions. So it's difficult. It's difficult. Yeah. Holding the mics look like you are ready to sing. La la la. Would you like a karaoke stream? I feel like that is so scary. I feel like it's normal for VTubers to do karaoke streams, but for IRL karaoke, it feels so intimidating. Ah, I would need help setting that up for sure. Like so that I got a little. I don't even know. I haven't even tried to play like audio in the background or music. You're just straight listening to me right now. Straight listening right now. I want to watch the part I missed. Oh, cute. Okay, yeah. Then I will archive the stream. I will leave it up. Yay. Karaoke would be cool. You guys are so nice. You guys are down for anything. I love that. And that's kind of the idea. I was like, I just want to like experiment and try and doing fun things because I'm very much somebody who I think I have ADHD, even though I got tested and they said I don't. I think I have ADHD. I just like to do things and try things. And I think that's what life is all about, or that's what I want my life to be about, at least. I'm pretty passionate about trying as much as I can, doing as much as I can. And that's why I moved to Japan so that I could experience what it's like to live in another country and everything that I can do here because there's so much to do here in Tokyo compared to Brisbane. I do love Brizzy, but I felt very like limited in the things that I could do in Australia. That being said, I would love to go back and visit. I just don't know if I would move back there anytime soon. Yeah, but I would love to try and do IRL streams as well. I just have no idea if my internet is good enough for that. And yeah, that's like a whole thing in itself. But I really want to because like I have all these ideas. I have a whole list of ideas. Like I really want to go rent. You can rent a dog in 𝐬𝐤𝐜𝐿, I think, 𝐸 in Tokyo. And I dream about owning a golden retriever one day. I know my life will be perfect when I have a golden retriever. Okay. I am absolutely ready for a dog, but financially and stability wise, I want to make sure I have like a good house for a dog. I need a garden. I need to live somewhere with a park or have enough time and not be traveling a lot. Um, so my solution is I'm gonna go rent a dog for a day, and that would be so fun to stream. If I can't stream it, I'll definitely make a YouTube video. But things like that. I have a whole list of things that I want to do. And I think that streaming will help me just do it rather than having to edit everything because editing takes me way too long. And I don't really enjoy editing because it's just me sitting. I don't like sitting. I want to be around and do things. Anyway, Ma, I just found your content recently. Love all the stuff you create. Thank you. I'm so happy. Yay. Have you ever done an off-kai while in Japan? I haven't. I've never done an off-kai and I've always wanted to. I love that in Tokyo you have all these spaces that you can rent as like like really easy, just like party rooms. And I've always wanted to do like little community gatherings. The closest thing I've done was hold a gals like Galentine's Day where we did like the bouquet swap and stuff, but I didn't even like document that as like content or and it was like free. Like all you had to do was bring a bouquet of flowers. Like I didn't charge for it. So um and it was girls only. But I would love to do like an off-Kai party events. And I was thinking, I know it's like really far away, but in March next year, a lot of people come for Hollowfest to Tokyo. And it's also like my birthday time. So maybe I could do like a B-Day off-Kai event somewhere in Tokyo. Um I don't have a manager or an assistant or anyone helping me do anything, and that feels like the kind of event where I would need assistance. I couldn't really run that by myself. I would just be like it would be a struggle to, like, enjoy it and also be the what's the word? I don't even know what my idol self as well while I'm having to be, like, manager as well. Also, has this stream, like, cut out at all? I'm very curious. Did we get any cuts? I can check, but since you guys have been watching, it's a bit quicker for you to just tell me. Yay. It would match you in personality and hair color. Wait, what would match me? Huh? Wait, what? Editing is awful. Oh, a golden retriever. Yes, yes, yes. I remembered. I know, right? I was gonna say, I know I'm already a golden retriever, but imagine how more golden retriever if I had a golden retriever as well. I want one. My dream is to have one. I really, 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 really want one. They're so cute. That or a Pomeranian, like a little, oh, they're so cute, but they're a little bit too yappy for me. Like personally, I like maybe a bit of an older dog. The or a golden border collie crossover, like the blonde ones. But they're working dogs. They're working dogs, so I definitely don't want to get one unless they're gonna have like a good. I need them to have good quality of life. So I feel like golden retriever is like a solid in between of like good, happy to chill out at home, maybe go for walks, that kind of thing. Anyway, yeah. Editing is awful. I'm trying to do content for my cosmaker page and it's the worst. Worst. I put one TikTok every 3 months just because the drafts are left for dead. I know it's a job. Even though like I think I'm good at editing and quick at editing, I still hate doing it. I just think it's like it the editing is where the whole thing comes together. So there's kind of so much pressure to make it good in the editing phase. Like and it also, if you haven't planned the project correctly, like from the beginning, or had a really clear idea of what you're aiming for, and you've just gone and shot a bunch of content and filmed stuff without a clear plan, the editing is so difficult. Like, it's the worst. I hate being the one, like, hey, here's all this video. Now make something. Figure it out. Figure it out, especially if it's myself. Because I don't know. I worry that I'm repeating myself too much or saying the same things, but maybe I don't need to worry about that as much. Maybe we all don't need to worry about that as much. Maybe we can just like repeat ourselves and say similar stuff. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's paying that much attention. You know what I mean? I get, yeah, but at the same time, editing is such fun. Huh? Especially vlogs. Okay, well, I'm glad it's fun for you right now. I'm glad. Okay, my vlogs actually inspired editing process in terms of what _IELTS Day I should include. Okay, I'm really happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. I do know what you mean. Like sometimes you stumble upon a creator and get this like burst of inspiration and motivation because you see them doing something that you really want to try. Um, and I feel like I have had that happen on like shorts as well. Like I tried a bit of a different style with a much more fast-paced editing, and I think that that was really fun. And adding a bunch of sound effects was really fun. But even then, if you haven't shot the right stuff, enough stuff, it's hard to edit and put it together. Anyway, just a little bit. It has been okay. Yeah, just like once or twice, but not the whole time. Not a lot of glitches. Oh, but then some people it's going smoothly. Tiny ones. Okay, cool. I'm glad. I'm glad. Huh, awesome. I'm video editing right now. Wow. Yay, Mimi. Mimi, what program are you editing on? I just caved yesterday. I caved and I paid for CapCut. I'm so mad. Usually I'm like, I don't pay for CapCut. I use the free version. But no, you know what? I'm not. I caved. See, is it glitching right now? I feel like it glitched right now. I can see when the glitches happen. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's not that bad. I'd get a golden doodle. Yes. Oh, golden doodle. That sounds so sweet. I love labradoodles. Okay, when it's time to go dog shopping, I'll go dog shopping. All my previous pets were literally RSPCA like adoptions, so they were from like a shelter. And my cat, who was with me for like 16 years of my life, was the best cat in the whole world. She was literally like my soulmate as a cat. Only pure love, a bundle of love and joy. So I definitely had a good experience with like shelter animals and would definitely be open for that as well. Yeah, yeah. Okay, huh. The audio didn't, but the oh, okay. So I think it's because I'm using my phone as the camera and it's set up usually using the wireless connection. That's probably why it's glitching. I do kind of want to boot up. I know oh my god, we hit 2 hours. Okay, amazing. So I'm not gonna stream for too much longer, but what I am gonna do is boot up a Genshin, to see if it can handle it. Um, so I am very sorry if this cuts out or something right now. Um, but we're just gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. And I don't know if I'm gonna have any audio from the game as well, since audio was kind of a problem. But I think the desktop audio is coming through OBS. I hope so. I hope so, because it's the virtual camera in OBS. We'll see. Stay with me. Hold my hand as we go into the unknown. But I'm really happy. It seems to be the stream is smooth otherwise, which is a great sign. It's great. It means that I can execute all my ideas, my master plan that I definitely have. Okay, wait. Oh no, I need my hand. Brick. Okay. Can you still hear me if the mic is down here? Wait. Maybe not. Let me see. Wait. Because Genshin if is full screen right now, which means I can't look at OBS. This is such a noob issue to have. Let me see if I can change the aspect ratio. Can I? Compatibility mode. Wait, how do I? It's not saying that I can. Oh no, I fucking broke Genshin again. Let's not do that. Oh, fucking, why did I do that? Oh well. Wait, let's see. This is why we're testing. Far away, but you can still hear me. Okay, I'm far away. You can still hear me. And the stream quality only got a little bit fuzzier. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Thank you for your patience while I figure this out. Okay, let's see. Can you, do we have, we don't have. Ah! Oh my god, I'm being attacked right now. What the heck? Okay, wait. Why is it all, it's janky. It's janky. Okay, wait, we need to go to a safe location right now. Why is it all, I messed with the graphic settings. I know I did. Can we have windowed? 19, can we have 19 windowed? No? Borderless. Ah! Okay, this is better. Because now I can check. Okay. How is it looking? Is it looking okay? You can see it fine. The quality is silly. Okay. So I can play Genshin. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear the Genshin? Desktop audio. How about now? Da-da-da. Is that loud? I put it down. We're troubleshooting. Yeah. We cannot hit against it. How about now? It's so quiet. I can turn it up. I can turn it up. Up. Is that too high? The Genshin? It's about like 36. That's probably too quiet. 36 decibels. 30. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I realized this whole time I've had my mic pretty low as well. So to avoid peaking. Lag. Audio froze. With the boss, it seemed laggy. Okay. This is where we testing. Can only hear your voice. Still? I think my audio is on 10. Okay. Don't mind me. Hopefully I'm not doxing myself. I'm so scared to pull up a wrong tag. Nothing from Genshin. My desktop audio is on. Huh. Is that what needs to be on? My desktop? Desktop audio? Does anyone know? I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know these things. Should be OBS. Don't know how streaming works. Yeah. I thought I was streaming the maybe it's because I'm in the menu right now. Let me exit the menu. Okay, and so because I need 2 hands to play Genshin, I can't hold my mic. Yeah, the quality of the game is like really. Oh, please piss off. What are we doing here? Wow, the quality is bad. Yeah? Can we hear anything? No? Nor? Could you hear things? Maybe? I'm not sure if I hear something. Okay. Silence! Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Thank you for being so patient. Add source, game capture, audio input capture. No. That's weird. Let me also search it up. How to stream game audio on OBS. How to record only game audio. Application audio. It should be working. It should be working. Desktop audio. Audio capture. Can you hear anything? I can see the bars on the OBS. Sounds like it's coming through a microphone. Okay. It shouldn't be coming through the microphone. That's fine. Okay. Mimi, I think, yeah, maybe I need to fix this after. There is my user ID. I guess you can add me if you want. In Genshin. And my birthday. That's common information. Okay. Well, I'm glad you can hear me speaking. That's the important part. So maybe next stream I can do a test for the game and see what I can do better. I really want to play Undertale on stream, but you have to promise me that you're not going to spoil it for me because I've never played Undertale before. Oh no, not the Mario Party. Dad's birthday is the 5th of March. Awesome. Well. Okay, since this isn't working, I'm gonna go back to my other stream. There we go. We got it. Amazing. Well. All right, I think I'm gonna close up the stream for today. But this has been more than anything I could have asked for my first test stream. Thank you so much for joining me, and I really appreciate that you are patient with the whole mic situation getting started and everything a bit slow. But I want to uh, I just wanted to test and make sure that I have fun streaming because I didn't wanna, like, spend a lot of time in the setup and planning and investing in stuff if I wasn't even sure if I would have fun. But because I've had a great time today, and I hope that you did too. I really enjoyed hanging out and just chatting and catching up, and I feel like there's so much I didn't even get to talk about, and things that I had prepared ready that we didn't even get to. There's a whole story time I wanna tell maybe next time about something that happened with a radio station that I was meant to go on. Why are you donating? Nami! I'm gonna get you. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm gonna. I am seriously so sincerely grateful. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. And yeah, like I will try to stream again at the same time next week on Wednesday. So it's in Japan it's Wednesday, but I believe in America it is Tuesday. If I'm right about that. And yeah, we can go over. I'll make a post with more clear information. Hopefully, I can get the game working, and I'm going to spend more time in OBS and learning a few more things before then. So yeah, amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you spending the time with me today, and I hope that the rest of your day or night is absolutely wonderful. And make sure that you do something that will make you happy. Okay, today do something just for you, make you happy. You've already done your job making me happy, so hopefully I made you happy too. All right. Thank you so much. And yeah, bye bye. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Wow. Oh, and my YouTube video will probably be coming out next. So keep an eye out for that. Bye.